How much have you dove into as an AI mind? How much have you dove into Palantir?
Not a ton, a little bit. I've been trying to research them recently to kind of see what their AI approach is. They were definitely one of the early people to start talking about AI predictive models, AI analysis, and they've kind of used that buzzword even before it was really a buzzword. They used more about machine learning and about AI, but honestly, like they're pretty tight-lipped about what they're doing. It's
Yeah.
pretty tough to find a lot of detailed information, and those from the inside. You want to talk about talent poaching and things like that. You haven't heard about anybody leaving
Yeah,
Palantir.
that's true. Why aren't people like, yeah, that is really interesting. A lot of what they do are government contracts and Department of Defense and things like that. So I don't know, like that is interesting. I haven't heard of many talent poaching coming from Palantir.
From or
Um,
to, either way.
yeah, that is really interesting. I don't have an answer for that. Um, the joke with Palantir is like they're this massive company. Nobody really understands what they do, but everybody kind of does. But yeah, they were one of the first companies. And I mean, even this year, their company has doubled. They were at $75 a share and they're $51 a share now. And over the past 12 months, they're up 433%.
That's crazy.
But you're not seeing them grab these headlines. I mean, you'll see a headline like, "Hey, massive contract secured," but they're not really the way to kind of I think about Palantir is they're not in the AI drama. They're not in the Sam Altman, Elon Musk, Donald Trump AI drama. Palantir is just really good at what they do, and that's not telling people what they do. And maybe that's their secret. We stick to our contracts. We show people what we can do. We help the government, and they are securing more and more commercial grade contracts. A way that I've heard explained to me before is Palantir kind of like if you own a Jamba Juice, for example, Palantir tells you how much staff you're going to need on a Wednesday that has a rainy afternoon. Like it's predictive data set modeling, which is kind of how I've just kind of understood it, which you can see how that would be really valuable for the government and for the military in protecting troops and in different strategies around that. So